Welcome to your Saturday weather forecast, where the day starts off with some morning fog along the west coast, as well as partly cloudy conditions along the KwaZulu-Natal coastline, but with a warm forecast for KZN as well as over the interior part of the Eastern Cape for the rest of the day. We're forecasting some cloud over the far northeastern part of the country, but with yet another fine and dry day over the rest of the interior. And in the southwest, we can expect a mostly cloudy Saturday with the possibility of light rain or drizzle, and that's ahead of a cold front which moves in on Sunday. The South African Weather Service have issued a watch for a high fire danger rating over the interior parts of the Cape provinces, with favourable weather conditions for the spread and development of runaway fires. Overall, though, it'll be a dry day across the country, other than a very slight chance of rainfall in the southwest, and that's more light rain or drizzle ahead of that cold front. Daytime highs will peak in the middle and upper 20s for KZN and much of the Eastern Cape, but with a mild day for Port Elizabeth and Pretoria at 23 degrees, 24 Johannesburg, 24 as we head into Mahikeng and Bombela, and we keep in the mid-20s for Kimberley and R, with Uppington topping 30. In Cape Town and Sutherland, we can expect quite a cool day at 19, with George and Polokwane topping 22. Along the west coast, moderate beach conditions are expected because of the chance of fog, with a light northwesterly wind between Alexander Bay and Lambert's Bay, with a moderate north-northwester as we head towards Langebaan. And along the west coast, we're expecting a 1.5 metre southwesterly swell, with wave heights between 2 and 3 feet. A northwesterly wind is expected between the Cape Town Atlantic side and Hermanus, with strong winds in the forecast for False Bay and a strong westerly wind for Cape Agulhas. Along the southwest coast, we can expect a 2 metre southwesterly swell, with wave heights between 2 and 4 feet. Good beach conditions along the south coast between Mossel Bay and Jeffreys Bay, with a light to moderate offshore component to the wind, but with a fresh northeasterly wind for Port Elizabeth in the afternoon, and a 2.5 metre southerly swell along the south coast, with waves breaking between 3 and 4 feet. Along the east coast, we're expecting a strong northeasterly wind for East London, so poor beach conditions there, with that northeasterly wind taking us all the way through to Richards Bay, with moderate wind speeds for Durban. And along the east coast, we're expecting a 2 metre southerly swell, with wave heights between 2 and 4 feet. That's all from the Weather Centre for now. Have a great weekend.
You deserve to know more.
eNCA.com